Hello everyone, myself Shruti. So today's class is about what is debugging. So debugging is a process of identifying and fixing errors in our code. So it improves application stability and developer efficiency. So why the debugging is important? So we using debugger we can fix errors early, improve code quality, and also understand program flow, that from which part to which what, or what is call function, or where we are calling the function, and while calling the function or all, while on click on blur what is happening, we can understand using debugging. And also it prevents crashes and bugs. Some common types of errors are some syntax errors, runtime errors, and also logical errors. Debugging, while debugging, we can also use most common method is the console log. Using console log, like we can print the variable values or some messages in console log, and we can check through debugging. And debugger keyword, for directly if we want to debug in our code, so debugger is a code word where we want to debug, or from where which point we want to debug, we can write directly in our code debugger, and we can start finding our errors. Or we can also pause execution at specific line. It and also it allows step by step analysis. So browser developer tools are, there are some browser developer tools, uh, like we can open with using F12. It includes console, source, network, elements, and application tabs. So we can also use, we can also debug using, we can set breakpoints to pause the code and inspect variables, callback function, call stack, and scope. So there is some steps to control debugging. So first is step over, then step into, then step out, and we can resume execution after that. So network debugging is like checking API calls, request response, and all. This is not included right now. Right now we are all working on the front end side. So React debugging is it use React dev tools, using React dev tools and checking component states and props, tracking component re-renders, that where it is re-rendering and what is which in from which state which props are getting, we are getting, like that. And also it inspects components, and also we can use, we can view hooks like use state, use effect, like that. And it can track re-render count also. Debug, so this is debugging. And debugging a congress code, it is like use await, like we have to wait until the next function will call, or the execution of the next function, we have to wait. There are some common debugging mistakes, that are ignoring error messages, or not checking in console, not reading the stack trace, or misusing asynchronous functions. So this is all about debugging. Thank you.